Hello student, welcome to Entri Banking 2.0. This is Shivani Solan, Faculty of English student. In this video, we are going to discuss live Q solution of phrase replacement. So, first of all, I want to tell you, phrase replacement is asked in all banking examination in IBPS, PO and clerk, SBI, PO or clerk. So these phrase replacement will be very fruitful for your upcoming examination like SBI PO, apprentice and upcoming rest of the examination. So let's discuss the live quiz. So are you there? So first of all, I want to tell you what is phrase replacement. Read the sentence provided below. This sentence comprises a highlighted phrasal verb which may or may not be correct. Sometime error होती भी है phrasal verb में और कभी कभी नहीं भी होती है. It means as per the context of the sentence, आपने simple check करना है. You have to check replace the phrasal verb if needed with an appropriate answer from the options provided. In case there is no correction required, then mark the option no improvement. Basically, this question is asked in pre and mains in both examination. ये आपके बैंकिंग के प्री और मेंस दोनों में पूछा जाता है फ्रेज रिप्लेसमेंट. सो स्टार्ट करते हैं सेशन को. सो वी कैन सी दैट इन क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, आई हैव कम डाउन टू अ बेड viral fever. So phrase is given in the form of come down to. Now we have to check is it correct or not. So जो भी स्टूडेंट्स लाइव है जस्ट कमेंट करें व्हाट विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन. व्हिच वन विल बी द करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन. कम डाउन टू इज करेक्ट और नॉट. सो try to share it maximum so maximum student can attend this last session. So come down to is correct or not. So remember one thing students, this is the case of bad viral fever. So definitely when you start to experience the symptoms of a disease or illness, then we always use come down and after that preposition with. It means come down will be used with preposition with. No dear Vani, no, come up will not be. Come up will not be the correct answer option. Because come up is used when you get a success. Then we will use come. So this is the case of you start to experience the symptoms of a disease, because viral fever is a case of disease and you feel some experience. So that's why the correct answer option will be D. That is come down with. Because after come down we will use preposition with. Is it clear? Why is it clear dear? Okay. Now come to the next question. The car's engine is beginning to act out. Again you have to check act out is correct or not. So again you have to check act out is correct or not. So this is the basically this is the case of car's engine. It means somewhere we are trying to saying behave badly and strangely. So the car's engine is beginning to act out. It means somewhere badly and strangely behave. So in that case act out will not be the correct one, because act out means simple, that is represent an incident. An engine is not representing any incident. So this is the case of act up. Act up means simple, to behave badly and strangely. And what is the meaning of act upon? Act upon means simple effect. किसी भी चीज को प्रभावित करना, प्रभाव डालना किसी भी चीज पे. and same act on, both are same, somewhere effect. So the correct answer option will be act up. Now come to the next question. Is it clear? Now do question number third. This rule does not allow for. It means again you have to check allow for is correct or not. Just comment first, students. Allow for is correct or not. More than one interpretation. Allow for is correct or not. This rule does not allow for more than one interpretation. It means somewhere we are saying make possible, or we can say that to permit, bid. Bid means simple permit करना किसी को, किसी चीज को. So that's why after allow for will not be used whenever we are saying make possible, किसी चीज को possible बनाना. Then after allow for will not be used. उस केस में हम allow के बाद for का यूज बिल्कुल भी नहीं करेंगे. So in that case we will use after allow of. So that's why the correct answer option will be A. Is it clear? No bunny, no B and no E. The correct answer option is A. Because this is the case of make possible to permit. So that's why the correct answer option will be A. Now come to the next question. In question number 4, I will leave about. So again you have to check will leave about is correct or not. Because 4 replacements are given. If we leave about, it means after we leave about preposition is correct, then choose no improvement. If about is incorrect, then choose after we leave which preposition will be used in a phrase form. We leave at, we leave for, we leave on, we leave in. So we will decide the answer option according to the working hard to achieve success. So this is the case of, because we are saying that working hard to achieve success means कि कहीं ना कहीं हम feel कर रहे हैं confident about something or someone, because achieve success is a case of something. So this is the case when we feel confident about something, कि हम confident हैं achieve success को लेकर. So उस केस में हम believe के साथ, उस केस में हम believe के साथ about का यूज नहीं करेंगे. Because when we feel confident about something or someone, then after we leave we will use preposition in. So that's why the correct answer option will be D. We leave in will be the correct answer option. Is it clear? So the correct answer option will be D, that is we live in. Now come to the next question. In question number 5, the students need to clear at the doubts on the last chapter. The students need to clear at the doubts on the last chapter. So which one will be the correct answer option? First of all, we have to check clear at is correct or not. Clear at is correct or not, because this phrase is given. Yes, one idiot, D. Okay. First of all, we have to check clear at is correct or not. Okay, D. And where are the rest of the students? Just comment first, students. आपके according answer option क्या होगा? Clear in होगा, clear out होगा, clear on होगा, clear up होगा. So which one will be the correct answer option? So we will decide according to the correct preposition after clear. So we can see that हम देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर हम doubts की बात कर रहे हैं, उनको clear करने की. It means something to solve a problem or misunderstanding. But in this question, we are trying to solve a problem. Doubt is a case of problem. So definitely, जब हम बात करेंगे, yes, वनी fifth का B, okay dear. So definitely जब हम बात करते हैं किसी भी चीज को सॉल्व करने की, सॉर्ट आउट करने की, इन दैट केस आफ्टर क्लियर प्रीपोजिशन आउट टू बी यूज्ड. सो डाउट यहां पर सॉल्व करने की बात की जा रही है. दैट्स व्हाई द करेक्ट आंसर ऑप्शन विल बी बी, क्लियर आउट. Yes, no dear Purushottam, no. The clear out will be the correct answer option. Their reason is that because student needs to clear at the doubts on the last chapter. It means somewhere we are trying to solve a problem. So whenever we are trying to solve a problem, then in that case after clear out to be used. So the correct phrase will be clear out. Is it clear? Comment fast student. Now come to the next question. Again do question number 6. To sign up you need to fill in their online applications. So again you have to check fill in is correct phrase or not, because this phrase is given in italics. So you have to check this phrase is correct or not. Yes Purushottam, yes, B is the correct answer option here. So comment fast. To sign up you need to fill in their online application. So point is that fill in is correct or not. So fill up means become full. Fill up it means become full. Fill out become round. Fill out means become round. So which one will be the correct answer option? So in that case it means we are talking about add personal informations in the blank spaces of an official documents, because online application is a case of official documents. So whenever no change, okay, a okay. So whenever we are talking about the add personal information in the blank spaces of an official documents, in that case we will use fill out. So after fill out to be used, so that's why the correct answer option will be D. So the correct answer option will be D, because we are going to fill the details in official documents, because online application will be a case of official documents. So definitely we will fill the personal informations. So in that case we will use after fill out. So after fill हम लोग out का use करेंगे. So that's why the correct answer option will be D. Is it clear to all the students? Just comment fast students. Otherwise come to the next question. Is it clear? Just comment fast. After a month their food supplies gave up. Okay. After a month their food supplies gave up. So now again we have to check their food in the case of food supplies gave up is correct or not. So हमने सिंपल चेक करना है कि फूड सप्लाईज के केस में gave up will be the correct one or not. So if this one is correct one, then choose a correct answer option E, that is no improvement. If this one is incorrect, got over. Okay, got over. No dear. God will be not used in that case, because it is a case of food supplies and get will not be used. And where are the rest students? Just comment fast. D. Okay. You know what is the meaning of give up? Because give is the second form of give. So give up means होता है आपका simple leave. Leave post, job, position. If you are going to leave your post, job and position, then we will use phrase give up. त्यागना जिसको आप बोलते हो किसी चीज को give up करना. And give in will be used buckle under. It means defer, postpone, And gave away will be used. Gave away will be used to disclose, break. When you are going to disclose something and break something. And got over means overcome. So Purushottam got no. So got over means simple आपका overcome करना किसी भी चीज से. Surmount जिसको बोलते हैं to cross anything. That is the case of got over. So in that case, food supplies is not related to overcome. So definitely in that case we will use gave out. So what is the meaning of give out? To come to an end. Because after a month their food supplies, definitely it is a case of come to an end, to be completely used up. किसी चीज को खत्म करना. After a month definitely we have to end up any food. So इसलिए in that case we will use B, that is give out. So the correct answer option will be B. Is it clear to all the students? Just comment fast, students. Is it clear? Why we have selected option B? Because in food supplies we are trying to saying that is come to an end. It means completely used up. So that's why we have selected option B. Yes, B is the correct answer option. Now come to the next question. You can always count at. Again you have to check that phrase, count at him for good advice. So good advice. So first of all just tell me about that thing. What is the difference between advise and advice? ADVICE and ADVISE. So just tell me what is the difference between advise and advice? जो भी स्टूडेंट लाइव है जरा बताइएगा जरा डिफरेंस क्या होता है ADVICE और ADVISE. What is the basically difference between advise and advice? Because in that case after good advice C is used. Okay, B. Rani B. Purushottam B. Vani B. Okay. Noun and verb. Very good. Rani, dear, which one is verb and which one is noun? When C is used, it is a case of noun. Because noun can be used with adjective. And S is a case of verb. Yes. B is the correct answer option. You can always count at him for good advice. So definitely this is a case of someone for support when you need it most. So when you need it most, in that case we will use count on. Count on will be used. So that's why the correct answer option will be B. Yes, you all are right because the correct answer option is B. You know why B is the correct answer option here? Because when someone for support, when you need it most, in that case after count, preposition on will be used. So that's why the correct answer option is count on. Yes, Rani, dear, you are correct, dear. C is a case of noun and S is a case of verb. Now come to the next question. In question number 9, again, Mr. Smith doesn't want to and at. Again, you have to check that phrase and at. Working for the public sector. So, and at is correct or not? Mr. Smith doesn't want to and at work. C. Okay. Up. Okay. And up. Okay. Okay. When we are saying the end result of something planned or unplanned. So this is the case of something planned or unplanned. Then after and. Then after and up will be used. So that's why the correct answer option is C. Yes, Vani. Yes, Samshed. Rani, yes, you all are correct because after and up will be used. Because this is the case of and result of something planned or unplanned. Because Mr. Smith doesn't want to end it working for the public sector. So that's why the correct answer option will be C. Yes. Now come to the next question. In question number 10 again, the house of cards stood for a minute but then fell down. So again you have to check that phrase. So which one will be the correct answer option? Fell down is correct because in this question we are saying house of cards stood for a minute. So this is a case of positive but then fell down. This is a case of negative. So in that case, after fell down will be used or not? Down will be used or not? C. Just comment fast, students. Which one will be the correct answer option? E. Okay. E. A. Okay. C. Okay. Just comment fast, rest of the students. Okay. B. Okay. You have told me option A, B, E, and C. Okay. Only D option is left because apart from D, you have told me all the options. So which one will be the correct answer option? Okay. So this is a case of stood for a minute but then fell down because in this point we are talking about break. Break into pieces. So whenever we are saying break into pieces, then fell apart phrasal will be used. Because you know what is the meaning of fell down? Fell down means lose an upright position suddenly. When you lose an upright position suddenly, then fell down will be used. And fell out means simple happen, pass, some come to pass. So in this question, stood for a minute and after that they break into pieces. So in that case we will use fell apart. So the correct answer option will be A. So that's why the correct answer option will be A. Fell apart. Is it clear to all the students? Just comment fast, students. Because fell down will be used when you lose an upright position suddenly. Then fell down will be used. And you have told me option C, fell for, fell out. So the correct answer option is A. Now come to the next question. Again direction is given for rest of the questions. In the following question, a sentence, a part of sentence is given in brackets. Below are given alternatives to the part in brackets which may improve the sentence. Choose the correct alternative. In case no improvement is required, choose no correction required. It means again you can see that a phrase is given as part, a phrase is given in brackets. So point is that you have to check that part which is given in a bracket, is it correct or not? If this part is correct, then choose correct answer option, no correction required. If a part which is given in a bracket is incorrect, then choose a correct replacement which is given in the form of A, B, C and D. So let's start these questions. So do question number 11, students. The police arrested a man for selling an indecently painting at the mall. Okay, E. No correction required. Okay. let's start, students. So point is that, student, you know what is which one painting is which part of speech? Painting is a case of noun because it is a naming word. In English grammar, noun means simple a naming word. नाउन का सिंपल मीनिंग होता है किसी भी चीज का नाम. सो डेफिनेटली पेंटिंग इज अ नाउन and before noun ly, if we will add ly in descent, then it will become an adverb. An adverb will not be used before noun. You know, student, adverb is a word which qualifies a verb, adjective, or another adverb So painting is a noun and adverb never qualify a noun. So a word which qualifies a noun or a pronoun, it is known as adjective in English grammar. एक ऐसा शब्द जो नाउन प्रोनाउन को क्वालिफाई करता है, सो उसको हम बोलते हैं हमारा adjective. So definitely before noun, the indecently will not be used. So the correct one will be indecent. Because if we will add ly, then it will become adverb. So adjective will be used. So point is that where adjective is given in options. So we can easily eliminate option E because adverb. We can easily eliminate option C and D. And again, we can see that very will not be used before indecent because it is a case of articles, and articles will not be used before very. Article and will not be used before very. So that's why the correct answer option will be B. That's why the correct answer option will be indecent. Hello Sandeep. So the correct answer option will be B. Is it clear to all the students why we have selected the correct answer option B? So reason is that painting is a noun and before noun adverb will not be used because if we add ly in indecent, then it will become adverb, and adverb can qualify a verb, adjective, or another adverb, but adverb can never qualify a noun. So the correct answer option will be B. Now come to the next question. In question number 12, my friend did not like me to smoking in the presence of his younger brother. So check that part which is given in bracket. Me to smoking is correct or not? Me to smoking is correct or not? One, is it clear? Just do question number 12. Me to smoking is correct or not? Rani, Vani, Purushottam. So check that path is correct or not. Okay, dear A. Okay, Rani, according to you, A is the correct answer option. Me smoking. No, dear, A is not the correct answer option. Okay, A. Okay, you know what is the meaning of smoking? What is smoking in this question? Smoking is not a verb. Smoking is not a verb because if it is verb, then ing will not be used without helping verb. If ing is used without helping verb, then it is not a verb. Then it is not a verb. So definitely what is the case of smoking? It is a case of gerund. Gerund is used V1 plus ing but काम noun का करता है. Got it? And whenever gerund is given after pronoun, because me is a case of pronoun. Which case? Objective case of pronoun. So whenever pronoun is used before gerund, then it will be used in possessive case. Then it will be used in possessive case. This type of error asked many times in banking examination. So possessive case of noun and pronoun. So you know what is the case of possessive? Like subjective, possessive, and objective. Like I, my, and me. She, her, and her. They, their, and them. We, are, and us. So if smoking is given, then before smoking, possessive case will be used, not an objective case will be used. So that's why no correction required is incorrect, because correction is required. And me smoking, again same case, because me is again an objective case, so we can easily eliminate that one. And after like subject will not be used, so we can easily eliminate option B. Same, after smoking, from will not be used, so we can easily eliminate option C. So the correct one answer option will be D. Yes, Rani, my smoking is the correct one. My smoking is the correct one, because my is a case of possessive pronoun, and before gerund we will use possessive case of noun or pronoun. That's why the correct answer option is D. Is it clear to all the students, Vani, Rani? So is it clear? Yes, Vani, D is the correct answer option. If you have any doubt regarding this point, then you can ask. You are free to ask. Just tell me, is it clear? Because before gerund we always use possessive case of noun and pronoun. Okay, now come to the next question. Vani dear, is it clear? Finally, the principal has granted permission to organize. It means again you have to check that part. Granted permission to organize the annual function. So granted permission to organize is correct or not? Okay, Rani. Okay. Definitely, I will tell you if you are asking. Rani, dear, simple thing is that gerund is a non-finite verb. Non-finite means in gerund we will use V1 plus ing, but it will work as a noun. It will work as a noun. Like you said many times, I like dancing. I like dancing. She likes dancing. You know, we add S or ES in like. We remove S or ES in like. But we have not changed dancing. Finite verbs are those verbs which can change according to subject, according to tense. But non-finites are those verbs which can never be changed according to subject or tense. Like is a action, and performer means subject, and what he like, what I like, what she likes, so it is a case of object. And definitely like किसी ना किसी चीज को करेगा, so definitely it is a case of noun which is given in the form of V1 plus ing. So always remember one thing, gerund means simple V1 plus ing, देखने में verb, but वर्क जो करता है वो आपके noun का करता है. It will be work as a noun. Because object के place पे, in the place of object we can use only two parts of speech. First one is noun and second one is pronoun. So definitely like किसी ना किसी चीज को करेगा, that's why the correct one will be gerund. Is it clear, Rani? Okay dear, now come to the next question. So again check granted permission to organize is correct or not. Check granted permission to organize is correct or not. Comment fast students. Comment fast. Granted permission to organize is correct or not. Okay, E. Yes. After granted permission, to will be used, and whenever to will be used, after that we will use first form of the verb. So bracket part is given in correct form. In that case, we will choose the correct answer option E. No correction required, because this part is already given in a correct form. So the correct answer option is E. No correction required. Because after permission, preposition to is correct, and after to we will use first form of the verb. So this one is also correct. So that's why the correct answer option is E. Now come to the next question. In question number 14, again check the weather around the hill station of Uttarakhand is quite amazed and enjoyable. So quite amazed and enjoyable is correct or not. So check that part. Quite amazed and enjoyable is correct or not. So first of all, you should know about amazed. What is amazed? So quite is a case of adverb, and after adverb definitely adjective will be used. So amazed will not be used, and amazed must be replaced with amazing, because amazing is an adjective. Amazing is an adjective. So adjective we can see that is given in option A and option C. So we can easily eliminate rest three options. Option B, D and E. So we can easily eliminate rest three option B, D and E. So point is that which one will the correct answer option? So after quite, ly will not be used, because quite is a adverb. So definitely we will not use ly. So the correct answer option is A. Yes, Rani, you are correct dear, because the correct answer option is A. Quite amazing and enjoyable. This one is the correct one. Now come to the next question. To question number 15. Due to my guidance, she demonstrated a dramatic improved performance in her studies. So a dramatic improved is correct or not? So check that part is correct or not. A dramatic improved is correct or not? Come in fast students. A dramatic improved is correct or not? So point is that students, improved is an adjective. Improved is an adjective, and before adjective dramatic will not be used, because before adjective adverb will be used, and to make it adverb we have to add ly. So dramatically will be used. So dramatically will be used. So we can say that it is given in two options, in option B and option C. So we can easily eliminate option A, option D and option E. So point is that between B and D, B and C, which one will be the correct answer option? So the correct answer option will be decided according to article A. Before dramatically, definitely we have to use article A. So it is given in only option B. So we can easily eliminate option C. So the correct answer option will be B. So the correct answer option will be B. So a dramatically improved performance in her studies. So it has to add information to the adjective. So remember that thing, to make it adjective we have to add ly. So the correct answer option is B. Now come to the next question. Check question number 16. If in case is correct or not, which is given in a bracket. You want to quit drinking, you will have to be in rehab for a month. So point is that if in case is correct or not. Check that part. If in case is correct or not. Yes, comment fast students. You know student, if and in case, both are conditional words. Both are conditional words. No, Rani, E is not the correct answer option. Both are conditional words and we can use only one conditional word. We can use only one conditional word in one conditional sentence. So that's why both will not be used together in any sentence. So we will use if or in case, so it will be decided according to the meaning. In case means if it happens. So in case is a phrase, it is a case of if it happens. So definitely this is a case of happens. If you want to quit drinking, you will have to be in rehab for a month. So definitely it is a case of it happens. So that's why we will use in case. And you can see that same, because after if case will not be used and after if the case will not be used, because the correct phrase is in case, because the correct phrase is incorrect. Yeah, both will not come together. Yes dear, both will not come together. That's why the correct answer option is C, in case, because we can use one time if or in case. So we will decide it according to the options. So in all option if is come with the case, if at all in case. So that's why we can easily eliminate rest four options. So the correct answer option will be C. Now come to the next question. Do question number 17. Rahul was visually upset when he heard the news of sudden demise of his pet dog. So when he heard the news of sudden demise of is correct or not. So check this part is correct or not when he heard the news of sudden demise. So we can see that was is a case of past tense. Was is a case of past tense. If first clause is given in past tense, so definitely in second clause we will use past tense. So here is the first form of the verb and heard is the second form and third form of the verb. And third form will not be used without helping. So that's why it is a second form of the verb. So remember one thing. Second form will be used with all subject, with singular and plural. So he is a case of singular subject, but we will use second form with singular. So we can see that when he heard is correct because in option hears are given, so it is incorrect. And after news of sudden demise, preposition of will be used and preposition in will not be used. So that's why the correct answer option is no correction required, because sentence is given in a correct form. Yes, Rani. So sentence is given in a correct form. That's why the correct answer option is E. No correction required. Is it clear? Now come to the next question. Check question number 18. Had she been present there, she would control the situation. It means she would control is correct or not. She would control is correct or not. So check that part is which is given in a bracket. Is it correct or not? Is it correct or not? So remember students one thing, had been present there, because whenever in English grammar has have or had are given, then we always use third form of the verb. Whenever in English grammar has have or had are given, then we will use third form of the verb. So after had been is given in a correct form. But remember one thing, if conditional is given in past perfect, if conditional is given in past perfect, it means had with third form of the verb. So definitely main will be used. Definitely main will be used in perfect form. And how we will make it perfect form? After would, after should, after could, after might, we will use have, and whenever have will be used after modals, because all these are modals. All these are modals. And whenever after modals have is given, then we will use third form of the verb. So we will use could have, would have, should have with third form of the verb in main clause. In main clause. So we can see that after would first form will not be used. Definitely correction is required. And correction, so we can easily eliminate option E, and will not be used because it is given in a perfect form, past perfect form. So will not be used. Could first form will not be used. And after that, two options are left, would have, would have. Now answer option will be decided according to the main verb, because after have main verb will be used in third form of the verb. So control is first form, so we can easily eliminate that one also. So the correct answer option will be B. She would have controlled the situation will be the correct one. Is it clear? So why we have selected option B? The reason is that conditional is given in past perfect. It means completed form. So whenever conditional is given in a past perfect, then we will use perfect form in main clause. So how we will make it perfect? So it will be used with the help of have, after would, should, could, might. And whenever have is given after these modals, then the correct answer option will be she would have controlled. Now come to the next question. Now do question number 19. His defense that he found the precious stone on the stairs cannot be trusted. Just comment fast students. Last question is clear to you, to all the student or not. Just comment fast. He found the precious stone on the stairs cannot be trusted. Okay. Student, we can see that in this question, he found the precious stone on the stairs cannot be trusted. So this is a case of passive voice. This is a case of passive voice. You know what is the difference between active and passive? In active voice, sentence always begins with performer of the action. With performer of the action, which is known as subject. But in passive voice, a sentence always begins with receiver of the action, which is known as passive subject. Which is known as passive subject. Passive subject never be a performer of the action. It is a receiver of the action. So we can see that precious stone is not a performer, so definitely this case is a passive voice. And in passive voice, after can be, shall be, will be, we use past participle form. Past participle simple, third form of the verb. In all passive voice, we will use third form of the verb. It means past participle form. So trust is incorrect and we can easily eliminate option E, option C, option D and even option B, because in all these three replacement trust is used and after cannot be, trust will not be used. So trusted will be used, which is given in only option A. So Rani, yes, you are right there. So the correct answer option is A, cannot be trusted. Is it clear to all the students? So the correct answer option will be cannot be trusted. So the correct answer option will be A. Now come to the next question. This is the last question of this session, this live session. So check expeditiously investigation of the matter will be appreciated by the common people. So is it correct or not? Choose a correct answer option. Expeditiously investigation is correct or not? You know, whenever we add ly in expeditious, expeditious is an adjective. Expeditious is an adjective. If we add ly in expeditious, then it will become an adverb. Then it will become an adverb. So, adverb is a word which qualify a verb, adjective or another adverb. Adverb is a word which qualifies adjective, verb or another adverb. An investigation is a noun. An adverb never qualify a noun. Never qualify a noun. So definitely before investigation, adverb will not be used. So this one is incorrect. So definitely we have to remove ly. So if we will remove ly, then the correct will be expeditious. So expeditious is given in which option? So we can see that in option A and option C. So we can easily eliminate rest three options, option B, option D and option E, because all these are incorrect. But remember one thing, investigation is a noun. So it will not used in investigate, involve. So we can easily eliminate option A. So the correct answer option will be C. Yes, Rani, you are correct dear. Expeditious investigation will be the correct one because before noun only adjective can be used because adjective is a word which is used to qualify a noun or pronoun. So it is a basically difference between adjective and adverb. Adverb can qualify a verb, adjective another adverb. An adjective is a word which qualifies noun or pronoun. So before investigation, because investigation is a case of noun. So definitely before noun adverb will not be used because adverb can never qualify a noun. So before noun only adjective will be used. So adjective is expeditious. So the correct one will be C. Is it clear to all the students? Just comment fast students. Is it clear? Because this one is the last question of this session, live session. So if you have any doubt regarding any point which I have discussed in this live session, then you are free to ask. Otherwise, I'm going to wind up this session. So anyone has any doubt, then you can ask. You are free to ask. So otherwise, I'm going to wind up the session. So shall I wind up the session? If you don't have any doubt, then we will. Okay, I'm just waiting for your comments, students. Otherwise, I'm going to wind up the session. Okay, no doubt. So, student, I want to tell you something about Entri app. So, why use Entri app for banking examination? So, you can see that on Entri app, so many video classes are available for your all courses of your all banking courses. So, banking foundation courses like SBI Clerk 2020, LIC, IBPS, SBI, and you can see that IBPS PO rank booster is also available on Entri app. Free model exams, reasoning mocks, quant mocks, English mocks, and even practice quiz are available on Entri. So what you have to do first, just go on Play Store and download Entri app and you will find so many courses. And apart from that, IBPS Clerk Rank Booster, monthly current affairs, banking awareness and daily current affairs are also available on Entri app. So, and there is one good thing on Entri app, you can see that Entri Gold. In this batch, there will be only 10 to 15 students. So definitely you will be free to ask any doubt from educator. So you will be free to ask any doubt anytime from the educator. So this will be very beneficial. This is a very good feature for your upcoming examination because this one will be fruitful for your upcoming examination because many times we have many doubts and we are not able to ask. So in this session you can easily ask any doubt anytime from the faculty. So thank you student